Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are safe and fine at your home. Today, I would like to welcome you in our session number 5. So, this is our chapter 4, that is physical education for children with special need, right? The full form of CWSN, children with special need, right? So, this is our part number 5, and today we are going to learn about the various causes of disability. So here in this section, we will be able to understand what are the various causes by which these various kinds of disability occur. Got it, students? So here we will be able to understand that what are the different causes by which any kind of disability occur to an individual. Right? See, earlier we had already started about that what are the various causes of disability, that is what are the exactly various kinds of disability. Okay, so what is disability? It's not an inability of a person. If you if you want to work harder, or if you have a hard persistence, if you have a dedication towards a work, definitely you can achieve your goal. Got it? So here you will be able to understand what are the various causes of disability. Right, dear students? So what you need to keep in mind when you solve or when you understand this topic, it is very important to know that what are these different things that I have mentioned here on my board, right? So let's say the first point is cancer. So see here, you first know that we have studied the 3 kinds of disability, right? The very first kind of disability is physical disability, that is physical or morbid. And in that part we also studied about the physical disability or morbid disability, that is the mobility disability, right? Which also considers there may be the problem in the upper limb, there will be the problem in the lower limb, or it may occur that the manual dexterity will be there. So the very first kind of disability is physical, right? Second we studied that is sensory. So any problem in the sense organ of an organism is considered to be the kind of problem which is sensory, right? The third kind of problem is intellectual. Okay. So when we talk about intellectual, it's a kind of learning disability. So now for all these 3 kinds of, see, as I earlier told you that whenever we are going to categorize the different types of disability, so there is a whole range of disability. So basically we have 3 kinds of disability, that is physical, sensory and intellectual or learning, right? We have a lot of sub points to understand this. Now here we are going to learn about what are the various causes of disability. Why does disability occur? What is the main reason? So let us come in the ocean of physical education. Our first point is cancer, right? So cancer is the fastest growing cause of disability claims, right? See, when you know, or when you go for the research, and when you definitely inculcate your feelings, your research work, when you go for some research on this topic, that is what is cancer. So here when we talk about cancer, so it may be malignant, it may be severe ones, or it may be a moderate one or a normal one, right? So when the number of cells are increasing, which is not required in the body, it leads to cancer, right? Abnormal increasing of the cells in the body. Okay, so it may be anywhere, it may be mouth cancer, blood cancer, any kind of. So what it tells or what it reveals that cancer is the fastest growing cause of disability. It means cancer is one of the most important parameters which lead different kinds of disability. Because see, when there is the functioning of organs is not proper, definitely there will be a lot of problems, right? So if the functioning are not good, if there is a lot of problem with the functioning, there will be the kind of disability can occur. So I hope it's clear the first point, that is the cancer. Cancer is the fastest growing cause of disability. Okay, now let us come to the next thing, that is heart attack. So before I am going to start about heart attack, first thing that we need to understand is what is heart. So heart is a pumping organ, blood which pumps the blood, which purifies the blood, right? Heart is a muscular organ, and nearly it is the size of our fist. Okay, good thing. So heart attack, see, this heart is a very delicate organ. There are cardiac muscles present on the heart. This is the board exam question. Which muscles are present on the heart? So cardiac muscles are present on the heart, and the heart produces the sound of lub-dub, right? Lub-dub sound. Okay, so this heart See, people are generally saying that Dil Dukh Gaya, but it doesn't mean anything. Heart is simply a pumping organ, nothing else. And see, whenever the functioning of heart affect, right? So whenever the functioning of the heart affected, there will be some abnormal or dysfunctioning of this heart. There will be a lot of problems. So heart attack and stroke, people may have lived with heart disease for longer years or sometimes decades. It can be severely limited abilities. So definitely when you have a heart disease, it will limit your abilities. And studies estimate that heart disease is more now the reason of 70% of health cost, right? So those 70% of the health cost is majorly due to the different kind of heart disease. See, some of them heart stroke, some of them is problem with the pacemaker could be adjusted there, some of them having a problem with the this blood clotting and a lot of factors, right? So attack is also one of the basic reasons here. So what we need to understand here, we need to go for the different yoga asanas, and we are going to go for the running, walking, jogging, different kinds of things to boost up your heart, right? See, we generally work whenever when we grown up, and what we want to make a wonderful future. Now the question comes here: why we want to make a wonderful future? Because we want to live a healthy and happy life. We want a good partner with us, right? After that, what we want? We want that after marriage or something, we want a good home. We want all the luxurious and a comfort house. So here we need to understand that if we want all the comforts, then what will happen? We want a healthy life. As we all know, that health is man's biggest asset. A man cannot prosper without or until or unless he or she possesses a good health. So health is man's biggest asset. We must have to work on health, because without health you can't prosper. Right? And health is something which cannot be purchased. Your proper functioning of lungs, proper functioning of heart, proper functioning of your sense organ, these things cannot be purchased. You'll have to earn it. How and why you will have to earn it? You will have to earn it by doing different kind of exercises, because this body is a kind of machine. Right? The much you do a work with the body, the much it will be productive, it will affect your internal organs, and everything would be fine then and there. Got it? So what we called it here is to work for the heart. See, there are a lot of asanas like Vrikshasana you can go for, you can go for Padmasana, you can go for running, you can go for jogging. So the most important part here is give work to your body, let the sweat out, remove the nitrogenous waste, let the excretion part more, right? So when the nitrogenous waste is removed properly, then there will not be any problem with this heart, right? So when the blood will pump out properly, the blood is pumped out properly by the heart, when the function will be normal, then there will not be any kind of problem in your heart. Got it, dear students? So here we understand that cancer is the fast growing cause of disabilities and heart attack. If we talk about heart attack, so heart attack and stroke, many people live with heart disease for years or decades. It may severely limit the ability of a person, and studies also state that it estimated that the heart disease now reason for 70% of heart cost. Now the next topic we have is that is diabetes. Now, how does diabetes lead an individual into disability? So dear students, I would like to pay your attention here is what is disability. I already taught you in grade in the previous lecture, in the previous chapter, Yoga and Lifestyle. What is diabetes? So diabetes is that problem when your insulin, that is the hormone, when your pancreas fails to produce insulin. Got it? So when your pancreas fails to produce insulin, there will be the problem in digestion of food, converting into the energy. Right? So diabetes is it's a process or it's a problem to an individual when your pancreas fails to produce insulin, or sometimes it produces severely, which may lead you into trouble, which may lead you into lot of health related problems. Got it, dear students? So here when we talk about diabetes, so I want you to mark my words. Diabetes is a condition when pancreas in human body fail to produce insulin. Diabetes is such a disorder which the sugar to build in bloodstream instead of being used up for the cells, body cells, right? Incidentally, insulin is a hormone that converts the sugar into food, into energy. Now, what is the next point to concern here? The next point is that insufficient secretion. Which secretion? The insufficient secretion of insulin by pancreas results in excess of glucose level in your blood vessels, in your bloodstream, resulting diabetes. Okay, so I hope you must understand what is the main reason for diabetes. If the level of glucose is high, it eventually affects the important body parts, and there will be a lot of the various kind of disability occur. What it is, students? Now see, what are the major causes of disabilities here? The main causes of disabilities are overweight, obesity, drinking lot of cold drinks, okay, soda. It may be a genetic factor, it may be a non-genetic factor. It depends on your hormonal secretion, it depends on the way you spend your life. Smoking, alcohol, due to less physical activity, it may occur. Taking lot of sweets may lead to this. Now the point is to think about what are the different symptoms of disability. Got it? So see, the symptoms, the person suffering from disability shows various kinds of symptoms like fatigue, hazy vision, blur vision, extensive thirst, weight loss, increased appetite. Got it? So here we understand that the causes of disability, one of the causes of disability is diabetes. Got it, dear students? I hope you must have understood this point, 3 points. And this is the 5 marks question of our board exam, so you must go for it. Okay? This is the 5 marks question. Okay? So the first is cancer. Let us recapitulate. Cancer is the fastest growing cause of diabetes. Heart attack will stop. People may live with heart attack for long decades, but somehow these will reduce the ability. The studies also estimate that the 70% of heart cost is just because of this different kind of heart related problems. Got it? Now with diabetes, so when pancreas fail to produce insulin, this problem called diabetes occurred there. It's called a majority of long-term disability. Disability arises fast along with obesity. Obesity is what? It's an excess amount of fat deposited in the body of a human or an individual. It is linked with the health-related problems, right? Now, since health-related problems, when your body is not in a comfort zone, it means the internal organs are not working properly. Definitely, there will be a lot of problems. There will be disability. There will be disorders may arise in your body. Got it, students? So now let us come to the next thing, that is musculoskeletal. Most important part and most important topic to understand, musculoskeletal. See, our body is made up of muscles, our body is made up of the skeleton system, that is the bones. Okay, so see, this bones and all are attached like a cement at the home. In the same way, muscles and bones are attached. Got it? So when we are talking about musculoskeletal disability, it means these are the kinds of disability which are linked with that is the what should I say, muscles related problem as well as problems in the bones, that is the skeleton system, right? So when there is a problem in your muscles, see, I am just giving you a little answer, a very simple answer or an example. See, when you are playing in a game, when you are playing something, when you are running for a long time and you suddenly feel cramp. Okay, in Hindi, people generally say a kind of baitha. Okay, so when you feel cramp, it means the contractibility or the expansion of the muscles quality will reduce. on that time just because of lactic acid deposited into the muscles, right? So that is something which is the problem which arises due to the musculoskeletal structure. See, sometimes you may have heard about bow legs. So bow legs is a situation when there is a wide gap between the knees. Let us talk about the next kind of problem, that is knock knee. So knock knee is a problem when both the knees strike each other, right? So when both the knees strike each other, this problem we called it knock knee. Okay, so various kinds of things which lead you or which lead an individual into trouble. So musculoskeletal is very important. So the joint articulation, the formation of your muscles as well as the skeleton, these all things are only related with the exercise, vyayam, abhyas, got it? So what I would like to say here is one should go for a various kinds of exercise on the regular basis. See, if we talk about, I just would like to add a point here on the diabetes. See, all the hormonal secretions are done by the thymus gland, right? Or which gland? Master gland, okay? So, see, this hormonal secretion should be good. So, what I would like to prefer you is to go for various asanas, because asana is something which only helps you to make the internal massage of your organs, make your internal organs effective, and definitely will lead you into a happy, healthier and sound mind body. Got it? So we were talking about this musculoskeletal disability. So see, this start with this back pain, okay, injury, arthritis, and also significant cost of most of the non-work result, and therefore not covered by compensation. What you need to understand here is back pain or any kind of pain in the body arises from the nerve, from the spinal cord, etc. Okay, so pain which originate from the nerves, right? So back pain, injury, and arthritis. See, when we talk about back pain, so it's a kind of pain felt in the back. Generally arises from the nerves, generally arises from the these joints, etc. So here we need to understand the problem in the muscles, the problem in the bones, right, which lead to musculoskeletal disability. You must have seen doggies on the street who are having a lot of problem with the bones. Do you know the important fact that cat has flexible bones? We don't have flexible bones. Cat have flexible bones. Tiger has, lion has flexible bones. Okay, so but we don't have flexible bones. We have flexible muscles. And due to overstretching, it may lead to some problems. So one should go for yoga asanas, various kinds of jogging, running, pace running, different type of things, right? If your body structure, if your body, that is the machine, will work properly, then there will not be any kind of problem in the body. So it's also depend on the lifestyle, the way you live your life. And what is healthy lifestyle if I talk about? So see, this healthy lifestyle is very important to live, because the sedentary lifestyle definitely affects your way to live. It affects it affects the various internal organs of yours. Got it, students? So what I would like to mostly prefer to tell you here is a very important concept, and this concept definitely will lead you into how to live the life. Because see, the way we live the life is very important. If you follow some good kind of exercise to your body, right? See, but if I talk about health, got it? So if I talk about health, health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being. Individuals are not merely absence of disease or infirmity. Human life is based upon the various body of one's keep. So the way you keep your body, it will reflect the same. Got it? So all the activities of life are done with the help of healthy and fit body. So until and unless you possess a good health, you may not prosper. So to possess a good health, definitely you will be prospering, right? Because human to perform various type of activities and efficiently with the efficient internal organs. nature has created human body to perform various type of activities efficiently. Got it? So today the modernization has made human life easy, most of the work and perform with the help of machines. So why don't you use your body to perform a various kind of activities? This sedentary lifestyle has reduced human efficiency. I think this is the most important causes, because this when the your physical workout, your output is less, then definitely there will be a lot of problems. Okay, so this sedentary lifestyle has reduced the human efficiency. The lazy lifestyle of human has also led many health related problems. Now see what is this health related problems. As I mentioned you, like cardiac arrest, cardiac disorder, diabetes, cancer, asthma, obesity and many chronic problems. So when we are talking about chronic problem, it means chronic something which is for the longer duration. Sometimes it's for acute, that is the short duration. Got it, students? So here we understood that today our environment is polluted. Human life is full of stress, tension, although they are taking poor diet. See, one should go for the king breakfast because it gives you the energy the whole day, and one should measure various kinds of hygienic methods. So due to this stressful lifestyle, tension, anxiety, unhygienic habits have increased the health related problems in human. Today we have these separately need physical fitness, and if you not perform various kind of physical fitness, definitely there will be a lot of problems in the upcoming life. Got it, students? So good health is the base of an individual's personality. Although, see, it's very important if you want to make your personality good, good health will help you only. The lifestyle change can improve the health of individual like to do. So what I want you guys to go for, folks, see clearly, if you want to prosper in your life, I must want you to do a regular physical activity, go for a good eat nutritious food, avoid fried and junk food, go for drink sufficient water, some juices, maintain personal hygiene, maintain good posture. If you maintain good posture, the various kind of postural deformities can be cured. What are the various postural deformities? That is lordosis, kyphosis, scoliosis, bow legs, knock knee. So these problems can be removed. You will be able to sleep, you will be able to take a proper rest. The tension, the stress, you will be stay healthy and happy, no toxicant, avoid pollution and regular medical checkups will definitely lead you to a healthy and happy lifestyle. Now the next point is arthritis, right? What is the problem? Arthritis is a problem, or it's a kind of illness which is associated with the bones. Got it? So any problem which leads the abnormal functioning of your bones is arthritis. So there are a lot of common causes of disabilities. Probably when I'm talking about arthritis, so it's the biggest single cause of back pain, spine, joint disorder, and this fibromyalgia. So these are some various kinds of problems, that is the various causes, that is musculoskeletal disability and arthritis. So let me tell you one more thing here, is while recapitulating, musculoskeletal disability or a back pain injury arthritis can be a significant cause. Most of the time it's not related and therefore not covered your work convention. But lifestyle, the way you live your life, the behavior of yours, what is your personal hygiene, what is how you sit, how you stand, what is the correct posture of yours, these will decide the kind of disability, the variation of disability will depend upon it. So be erect, maintain a good posture. Next is disease. See, disease is one of the most important parameters if we talk about any kind of disability. The various causes of any disability will definitely be disease. One of the major causes of disabilities in the human race are disease. It affects the normal functioning of body. Thus various kinds of disability occur into the organism. See, so let us take an example that if someone having cancer, if someone having diabetes, if someone having a high blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, then the doing some hard work, doing some extensive workout will be affected. Got it? So here you need to understand that it restricts your function. Disability creates restrictions by abnormal functioning, right? So here you need to understand that if you want a good body, you will have to eat a healthy, happy food, nutritious food, avoid junk food, avoid pollution. Okay, so these are some things which are very, very important to understand until and unless you will not prosper, because a healthy lifestyle can only help you to do so. Got it, students? So students, now what we are going to deal about, now let us continue for the next kind of causes, that is the causes. What are the other causes? So here I have to graph that causes, right? So the various other causes will be malnutrition, right? So other causes like malnutrition. Now the points come, what is malnutrition? What are the causes? What are the exact causes of disability? Sometimes this lack of nutrients, the lack of vitamins, the lack of minerals, the lack of carbs, proteins, right, lead to various kinds of disability. So malnutrition is also a big issue of a concern. To provide a healthy environment, to provide a nutritious food, to provide various kinds of this nutrients, that is called the balanced diet. What did we call it? Balanced diet. Balanced diet. It means each and every individual must take carbs, that is proper carbohydrates. Okay. Next is proper amount of protein, proper amount of fat, which is the major. This is the macronutrients, nutrients which are requiring large amount. Macro, what is it? Macronutrients. So if these macronutrients are achieved, then there will not be any kind of malnutrition or nutrition deficiency. Next thing we are talking is minerals and vitamins. So when we talk about vitamins and minerals, here what we need, these are the micronutrients. The word macro means large and the word micro means small. So here in micronutrients, we need to understand that the nutrients which are amounted in small amount. The nutrient which is required in small amount. So if an individual or any individual of India is getting the proper amount of nutrients, that is carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, there will not be any problem, any kind of malnutrition and all. Got it, students? So these are some very important points to understand in detail when you are writing something, when you are doing something, which is very, very important. So the point malnutrition, here it tells us, it gives us the sensation that it is one of the biggest reason for many disabilities, right? See, if you are not taking minerals also, right? So minerals like calcium, potassium, okay, etc. So this each and every, see, if calcium is less, then there will be anemia or various health related problems like arthritis, ricket, etc. If there is a deficiency of vitamins, so there will be need of this night blindness, cholera, lot of problems. Cholera means water, lead to this because of the dirty water intake, right? So malnutrition is a very important thing we need to understand. Malnutrition, or we can also add nutritional deficiency or deficiency of nutrients. So this point you can also take here, that the deficiency of nutrients may lead to various kinds of disability. Now the next point is why. So as you are aware that the modern society using a lot of chemistry based products, that is some severe, some dangerous product which may lead to explosion, which may lead to death of life and property, destruction of the world. You must have read about Hiroshima and Nagasaki war. So war also create various kind of disability. It's an inability of person. It means, see, this, if there is a problem with your functioning of your brain, that is the intellectual process. If there is a deformity in your limbs, upper limbs, lower limbs, or manual dexterity, if there is a problem in your sense organs like eye, nose, tongue, skin, ears, etc. So any kind of disability may occur just because of this poisonous chemical substances which lead the world to be in crisis, and which may lead to the use of this great chemicals which may lead someone in trouble. So what is the major point we need to understand here? This war may lead to disability. Now the next very important point is pesticides. Pesticides, insecticides, weedicides. These are some chemicals which helps to kill pests, insects and weeds. Now what are weeds? Weeds are the unwanted plants grow along with the crop. Got it? So here what we need to understand, these active chemical substances which lead to various kind of health related problems. It leads mutation, it leads change in the genetic index. Okay? It leads to premature aging. See, the food that you eat might have sprayed some pesticides to kill the pest, but the percentage of that chemical, that harmful substance which can kill the pest will definitely affect your internal function, the internal function of your internal organs, which may affect your heart, which may affect your sense organ, which may affect the growth of your cell. Right? So pesticides are the harmful chemical substances which definitely lead you in trouble, will definitely create a lot of problems in the mind and the body of an organism. Now the next point is accident. So as we all aware that accident is one of the most biggest problem of different kinds of disabilities. See, during accident, if there is brain injury, there will be a lot of intellectual problems. Okay, so see, accident, if we are talking about accident right now, okay. So in accident, if the injury is in brain injury, right? So if there is a brain injury, so there will be a lot of problems, lot of disabilities, a lot of disorder. First is personality disorder, affective disorder, right? Then what else? There will be mental disability. There will be loss of memory resulting, and many more. So here we understood that accident lead to various kinds of problems. Sometimes moderate, sometimes severe, sometimes very, very hazardous. Got it, students? I hope you must have understood the topic till now. This is the 5 marks question of our board exam. Okay. Now the last topic is heredity. What is the last topic? The last topic is heredity. It is a 10th point, heredity. Heredity means genetic material, genes, transfer of DNA. What is the full form of DNA, students? The full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Got it? Let's move on. So, what is this heredity, or what is this genetics, or what is this inheritance? See, individual A is definitely made up of 2 parents, male and female. There is a replication, there is a recombination of DNA, and this DNA is mixture of the parents, both mother and father. There are some things which are dominant and something which is recessive, chromosomes and all, right? So this heredity play a very important role. So DNA, that is the genetic material which transfer from one parent or one generation to the next generation, and definitely will affect. So genetic, that is the heredity, may be the basic thing. Genetic will also lead your life, will decide your life, will decide the various kinds of disability which may occur due to various things. So now let us recalculate what are the, let's make a flow chart. Causes. First is malnutrition. Second is wars, right? Third is cancer, diabetes, musculoskeletal cause. Musculo, it means related to muscles. Skeletal cause, right? So next thing is various kind of disease, heredity, accidents. Got it? So malnutrition, war, cancer, diabetes, musculoskeletal things, heredity, disease, and what else? Chemicals, pesticides, weedicides, fungicides, etc. So we'll take it in that manner only. What else we can use here is, these are some basic points, right, that I am using here. So I hope you must have understood the topic properly, that what are the various things that we need to understand. There will be from a brain injury. It may sometimes genetic or sometimes non-genetic. Sometimes nutritional deficiency. So these are some points that we need to keep in mind, because it's very important topic for our board exam, and definitely we will take 100 out of 100 in boards with a very important question of 5 marks. The topic was causes of disability. I hope you must have understood all the 10 topics of causes of disability. So the various, let us come and recapitulate here in a very short manner. Cancer, war, malnutrition, brain injury, genetic problem, non-genetic problem, that is heredity, nutrition deficiency, chemicals, pesticides, fertilizers, weedicides, insecticides, heredity, disease, musculoskeletal cause. So these are some various points which are the causes of disability. I hope you all must have understood the various kind of things. 3 things you please keep in mind, that this disability may be related to genetics, the disability may be related to the environmental factor, it may be due to unknown risk, that is cancer, accident, etc. So thanks a lot for the session. I hope you all like the session and understood the topic properly. So take care, bye bye.